the shadow. This is breaking free from something that no longer serves your highest good, breaking free from things that um, are toxic in your life, okay? And there's new opportunities coming in. Something here might surprise you, though, with that Dawn of Cups, but there is a lot of perseverance. All right, Five of Cups. We're going to clarify all this for you and see what's happening. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have the Two of Cups in the past. The challenge is the world. And there's unresolved things here for sure. It's like trying to find closure or trying to close something out to start something new. Then we have the Tower. See, something unexpected is happening in the outcome. Usually towers are warnings, but there's blessing in disguise with towers. All right, but from what I'm seeing here, there is like taking a break from something or a need to rest after a very challenging time. We do have the Five of Cups in your energy, which can be a very unfair situation, or seeing the truth of somebody's intentions, trying to forgive and forgive yourself, forgive others for things that you did not know at the time. But there is some disappointment for sure, possibly after some deceit or some big challenges here. Someone here is thinking about the Seven of Cups. There is a sense of them very cloudy, judgment, not knowing what choice to make. We do have the Page of Swords. This could be spying or wanting more information on you or communication. The Four of Cups is showing here, this is about feeling unsatisfied or wanting more, or it could be somebody's missing you, but we're going to clarify to see what's going on. So we're going to grab your energy first and then get right into this person's energy. Love it. Okay, so you're recovering from something and there's an opportunity coming your way. Believe it or not, there is. Opportunity awaits for you guys. I love this. Okay, now when you have the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new start. This is planting seeds and making something work for you, for your future. This takes determination, okay? A lot of success, venturing out. You're well on your way. That's what this card means. The Sun is saying there's positive days ahead. Lots of positive things. Opportunities come with the Sun. Positive outcomes, heading in the right direction after some temporary setbacks. We have an Emperor coming out in the reverse. What is this Emperor? This Emperor energy could be upset that you're going more in that independent role, that you're feeling whole within yourself. Because the Emperor is coming up a little, like if this is the devil, the person that you're talking about who is like controlling or had a very toxic ego, not very nice to you, are just very selfish and everything is about them and they're having a power struggle and you feel like they're just like they just are all over the place. That's the Emperor. The Emperor wants to control things, control people, control the outcome, but they don't have the power to do that. And it could be very manipulative when the Emperor is in the reverse, especially with the devil. So there could be some jealousy that you're going more in an independent route. Queen of Wands. See, something in the challenge was you being... All right, look at... This is what I'm feeling. The challenge was self-love. You needed to get closer to yourself. That's what it was. Because there was something here with the Queen of Wands energy where you were feeling, or at one point, where you didn't trust yourself. It's like you knew that you had to do something, but you doubt yourself a lot. That's what the Queen of Wands is. About closing this out, about going into a new chapter. See, the Queen of Wands, it was just like, when it's in reverse, it cares about what other people think too much. Okay, it's like kind of like a people pleaser. It will put others before herself, even though, or male or female, doesn't matter. Even though the Queen of Wands is very confident and a go-getter, but you will hide your light for others to shine. Okay, and I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way because you're coming up like a badass energy right now, but I'm just saying that's the challenge that needed to be overcome to have the Sun energy and to make these big decisions in your life here, Libra. So it's interesting because the challenge was self-love. Okay, everything you were searching outside of yourself was already within yourself. That's this energy. Like nothing's going to hold you back anymore. See, things were, it felt like you were just giving up too quickly. Just maybe giving up too quickly, not wanting to like stir the pot or cause any conflict or make something happen here. Because the Three of Cups is showing there could have been gossip around you. There could have been other energies interfering, right? Or a lot of people judging or something like that in your energy to where you're just like breaking free from that. Because there's something about your happiness. You need to do something for you, whatever that may be. Okay, your desires. What does Libra want? I feel like I always say that in your reading. What does Libra want? Libra wants peace, happiness, joy, fulfillment, abundance, right? Peace. Page of Cups in the reverse. All right, so. Listen to your intuition here, okay, when it comes to this person. Because what they're offering you is something that they offered you before. And it looks like there's a tower moment, something very unexpected coming in. I feel like this person wants to bring peace, but Spirit is saying have patience because there's more to be revealed here, but somebody wants to come in with this Page of Cups. Now, there's somebody very curious. They're coming in as the Dawn of Cups, like to get you in some way. But then it's interesting because then in their mind, they're being deceptive, trying to distract you. You're going to see this person have an old response or a pattern again, right? Because this is a lot of insecurity coming from this person. They're more insecure than you think. That's why they operate like the Emperor, right? But you operate genuinely. So I feel like that's the difference here. But it's like something is feeling very unfair in the near future. There's a sense of somebody feeling very guilty. Okay. A fear that things are not going to work out. Very unfair. And unhappy. So something's getting in the mind again in the near future. But whatever this Page of Pentacles was, is there's a lot coming again from this. And it's bringing in a tower moment. So whatever is being, like, okay, so towers are like this. Okay? Towers are, how do I say it? They're big blocks in the connection or situation that is not being resolved. So things just keep building and building and building and building. The more you avoid, the more it piles up. That's why it's becoming this big old tower, right? And to bring change or to bring some type of truth in the connection, that this tower that has been building up, this is what kind of like falls down. This is how do I say it? Where everything kind of crashes down. And it creates chaos because nothing was addressed. You see, it's holding on to things that didn't serve your highest good or are not making decisions that were aligned for you. You see, so then now it puts you in this challenging and uncomfortable situation to where you're faced to see everything that was being avoided. That's basically what it is. Okay. But you come back very strong and resilient once this tower comes down. But it's showing like whatever this is, there's something with you that brings you happiness that you want to do, but there is some going back and forth once again. So it's that self-doubt here, Libra. It's not, it's second guessing yourself. It's like your mind is getting in the way of this path that you want to go on. Okay. And that's okay. Sometimes we get stuck there for a while. And then before you know it, maybe we need help from the divine intervention. We need that intervention from the divine to help us snap out of it, where it gives us no choice but to make these moves, right? So that's where I'm saying, like, this tower is here to help you, not to hurt you. And it's here, like, it'll feel difficult in the beginning, but there's so much freaking light that comes in. I mean, there's blessings that come in, and I feel like that is what may be happening here, where the divine is intervening due to things being out of alignment and change needing to happen. So I'm not saying, again, take what resonates. I'm reading the cards, but this is what they mean, okay? Let's get some more clarity here, Libra, because there's beautiful opportunities coming in. You have the sun in your energy, but just in that near future, there's a sense of, like, a lot of self-doubt. This is a time to keep to yourself. Don't show a false front to others. Always be true. Speak your mind. Again, don't hide that light. Don't, like, you had to speak your mind. You can trust your mind here with decisions. It's like, because this is like when you feel good, or like you're making big moves in your life, and then all of a sudden your mind creeps up on you and it limits you in some way. Virgo energy coming through. We have Capricorn. We have movement forward in new direction. Okay. Be prepared for the unexpected. So there it is, you guys. Be prepared for the unexpected. Don't worry, the way is open to you, but no need to worry. I love that. I love these cards. They're very helpful, and have patience. Beautiful. And make a commitment. All right. Like, once you say it, make a decisive decision for yourself. It's a very strong reading. It feels like somebody keeps going back and forth in their own mind. And someone here can, like, try to manipulate you to not do it or something like that. I don't know. It's an interesting reading. Oops. Okay. Unresolved. So much has happened between us. Can we work through this again? Okay, this is somebody's untold messages. Risk. I'm ready to take that leap of faith and risk it all for you. And I love you. I'm embarrassed. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. Let's get another card from Spirit. What do we have for Libra? What does Libra need to hear? You need to hear, do it your way. You see how aligned these readings can be? Do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. That's give me the chills, and I want to give you guys a hug. Starlight, don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. Starlight. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this message helped. I really do. I hope these messages helped you and brought clarity. Because it does feel very stagnant or back and forth. And I'm telling you, like, Spirit wants you to do it your way. Like that song, do it.